Welcome to the Mediabox, Þórunn Sveinbjarnardóttir, Speaker of the Icelandic Parliament, here in Strasbourg, to give your thoughts on guaranteeing freedom of expression at a time of polarisation and uncertainty. That was the title of the debate. How worried are you about those things, and what was your message?
Well, I think we should all worry about the state of human rights around the world, where the freedom of expression is, of course, our key right as a human being in a democracy. But we also have to understand that the freedom of expression cannot come at a cost for other human beings. And therefore, here we have discussed hate speech a lot, what it means and sort of where the boundaries lie between your right to express yourself in a courteous way and the right of others to exist as they are, whether they be from a minority, LGBTI plus people, or any other human beings. So I think that here we have been discussing where's the right balance, and freedom of expression is of course a principle and a main rule, as is the freedom for assembly and peaceful demonstrations. And these all have to go together. And then we add the factor of AI and social media, and things become really murky and difficult to deal with. And that, of course, affects the politics all over the world, in all Western countries, and as far as I can see, in most countries. And I think that we need to really take a long, hard look at the societal factors behind what is happening in our countries, because there is anger and there is distrust towards governments in many places. And I think we have to look behind that anger and that distrust. And we need to understand where the public is coming from, where people are coming from as individuals. And in many, many, many countries, including the countries that consider themselves mature democracies and welfare states, there is a growing division between those who have and have not. There's a wealth gap, there's an income gap, there's a gap in opportunity. And I think, in my mind at least, we really need to study and understand what effect that has on democratic participation and the way that people look at those in power. I mean, why do they look at us who are in power as elites? We need to understand that. We should not condemn that. We should understand that and take that into how we address the issues at hand, and how we as politicians basically both need to understand the society we live in and also reflect the concerns of regular people.
Þórunn Sveinbjarnardóttir, thanks for talking to us.